Let me see. What's up? What's up? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let me get it together. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I get it all together. Yes, sir. Let's make sure we got everything together. What it do? Drop your city, drop your state as you push up. Drop your city, drop your state as you push up. Drop your city, drop your state as you push up. Hit the like button as you push up. Hit the like button as you push up. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, we good. Can you hear me? Welcome to the Dreams and Money. Welcome to Dreams and Money. You already know what I'm representing. Summer ad is forever. Hit the like button as you push up. Hit the like button as you push up. Yeah, hit the like button as you push up. We're going to get to it. We're going to go live for about an hour at the most. It's me, Trill Crowd, the one, the only. Can't be duplicated, can't be copied. Hit the like button. Appreciate you pushing up. If you from Memphis, drop the M's in the comments. If you from Memphis, drop the M's in the comments. Push up with a street set. Push up with a street set. Yeah, push up with a street set. Black Prime TV, what it do? Black Prime TV, we finna get into it. Got some good content tonight. Got some real good content tonight, Black Prime. Black Prime, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me real good. Yes, sir. You been all right? Yeah, man. I've been busy too. You know, we got business to take care of. When you businessmen got business to take care of. Kids for sure. You know, them kids gonna keep us good and busy. You hear me? Them kids gonna keep us good and busy. Hit the like button as you push up. We got Naptown in the house. We got Cincinnati in the house. We got Chicago in the house. Hit the like button as you push up. You know it's me, Trill Crowd, the one and only, for sure. Throw the M's up if you're from Memphis. Hey, Black Prime, I got a 5-year-old. Hey, I got a 5-year-old. They about the same age. What it do, VA? What it do, VA? Can y'all hit the like button as you push up? We got a real good, we'll have a real good chat tonight. Them 3s and them 4s and them 5 gonna keep you busy, boy. Them 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old gonna keep you busy. We're gonna let a couple people get in here. We're gonna get the conversation crunk up around the 5-minute mark. But for right now, hit the like button, drop your city, drop your state. I appreciate each and every person who taking the time to come check on me. I know you could be anywhere in the world in my Jay-Z force. You could be anywhere in the world. I appreciate everybody checking in with me. I've been getting a lot of Norfolk. Shout out Norfolk. Shout out Suffolk. I got the Mars down pat. You know I did it last night, so I think that's pretty easy now. Black Prime. Yeah, I think I can do the moderation easy now. Just you want to mod this joint? Black Prime, you want to mod this joint? You good? Yeah, let me see if Black Prime want to mod tonight. Yeah, okay. Let me get my boy in here. Hold up a second. Yeah, we in here. We're gonna get started in a minute. Appreciate you, Black Prime. I know you been taking care of the kids. You done had plenty going on, so I appreciate Black Prime TV. Been rocking with Trill Craft. I'ma forever shout them out. One thing about me over here, with the Dreamers, that we call this group the Dreamers. We won't do no hating. We won't do no D-riding. We won't do none of that. We keep it 100. We take care of business. Man, if you rock with me, I rock with you. Just that way. Just that plain, just that simple. This is how you keep it real. I ain't gonna disrespect no man, no woman, cause they ain't how I move. I move off respect. Me and Black Prime moving off respect. We finna get the conversation started at the 7-minute marker. For right now, hit the like button and drop your city, drop your state. We got Naptown in here. We got Chicago in here. We got Norfolk in here. We got Cincinnati in here. We for sure got Memphis, Tennessee in here. Throw them M's up for Memphis. Throw them M's up. Even shout out to Milwaukee too. So, man, we represent. Shout out Mississippi. Shout out Arkansas. Shout out the world. Yeah. For sure. Shout out the world. So, we're finna get the conversation started at the 7-minute marker. Please do run the likes up. Welcome to the official Trill Crowd Dreams and Money Motivation CEO YouTube channel. This is home of Memphis OG Speaks On. This is home of the Dreams and Money CEO podcast. Whether we got 1 or we got 1 million people in the building, 1 trillion, 1 billion, the show must go on. Summer Al, baby. Dreams and Money. Welcome to the Dreamers YouTube Live. I appreciate each and everybody who done pushed in. Houston, what it do? Houston, what it do? Shout out David South. So, let's get the conversation crunk up. It's me, Trill Craft, the one and only, can't be duplicated, can't be copied. Man, hey, you try and copy me, you gonna break the printer machine, you hear me? You trying, hey, niece, hey, you try and copy me, the printer machine gonna get broke. So, shout out to all the other podcasters in Memphis too. I know I don't really speak on them too much, cause I'm by myself and they by themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's how we have to keep it in Memphis. What it do, nephew? So, last night, we had a real good live last night. I appreciate everybody who stopped by the live last night, everybody who pushed up. So, if you read the title of this live today, it's Memphis OG Speaks On, having real life stories with Memphis rappers. All the names is in the description. All the names is in the description. The names go from Young Dolph, Richlord, BlacYoungsta, Keyglock, Playa Fly, rest in peace to JMoney Trulla. Shout out to Gotti, Snootie Wild. Shout out to Stebo. Shout out to Lil Cam. Shout out to MoneybaggYo. Shout out to BEOLilKenny. Shout out to OG BooDirty. I'm one of the very few podcasters, YouTubers, rappers, trappers, comedians, whatever, security, you know what I'm talking about, hustlers that had stories and been in the vicinity and seen every rapper in Memphis, Tennessee. Other than Finesse 2 times, but I have stories that connect me and his brother NoLove, even though I never seen them. I hope y'all all have a great week too. So, and much love, nephew. So what I want to ask the people is, let me know what rapper, dead or alive, from Memphis, or you can ask me about a couple street dudes, and I'm gonna give y'all a story about them. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if I ain't seen them, I seen their homeboys in the street. And shout out Fastcash. A lot of podcasters don't too much talk on Fastcash and Fam Mob and Trulla Mafia and a lot of other cliques. But one thing about Memphis is known for having a lot of cliques. You want the Keyglock story? You want the Keyglock story? Nephew, you want the Keyglock story? I'm gonna give you the Keyglock story first. Shout out to Keyglock, man. South Memphis, Pine Hill. Shout out to Shout out to Quantity Cash too. We finna get to the Keyglock. Run the likes up. Run the likes up. We finna get to the Keyglock story. So a lot of people didn't know who Keyglock was until they started seeing him with Dolph. First of all, I'm gonna say my OGs, my big brother, they went to school with Keyglock mama. Recovery kids. I'm gonna get to the white folks story in a minute. But let me do the Keyglock story. So a lot of people don't know that. Shout out to Keyglock. Keyglock from South Memphis, the Pine Hill area, around Mallory, Gage, those areas around there. So it's not that far from the FedEx in South Memphis. This kind of Keyglock neighborhood around the Pine Hill Community Center or whatever. And Southside High School is a monumental school. So before Keyglock blew up, this was my birthday. I want to say my birthday in 2016, 2017, right? So Keyglock a real young dude. I think Keyglock 26. So I'm in the club. We thugging in the club. The club that MoneybaggYo on right now, Cache 42. So I don't know if it was the Ice Bond Grill then or not. But check it. Keyglock underage. He don't supposed to be in the club. I just told you, I think Keyglock 26 today. So 2016, Keyglock would have been 16. So we in the club thugging, grown men. You know what I'm saying? 10 years ago, I think I was 31. Yeah, I was 31, I'm 41. So Keyglock 16, he in the club. So we in there John popping bottles. I done paid the DJ to play my song. You know what I'm talking about? The DJ, I don't remember what DJ was in there that night, but I done gave him my $100 twice to pay to play my song twice. So it's some different little young niggas, you know, gang banging in the club, this the grown folk club. This way for MoneybaggYo own that joint. You know what I'm saying? This, I don't know if it was the Ice Bond Grill back then or what, but it's on Hedge Cross. So me and my cousin had just got the penitentiary. He had just got through serving about 8. Me, him, Tiz in that joint. You know what I'm talking about? I got the big bottle of Moet. So we drinking Mo, we taking shots. And so 2 different groups get into it. I don't just know, I heard somebody say something about Mafia, you know, Keyglock the 5. I don't know what set of the 5 he is, but he the 5. So it's a whole lot of commotion going on. And this is before Keyglock blew up. He's like 16, he ain't supposed to be in the club. So you hear a shot let off, like 2-3 people away from me. Pow! But I thought like 5-6 shots let off. Like 6 people got shot this night. But the echo, I don't know if the echo was so loud in the club that it sound like 5 shots or it was 5 shots. So everybody scrambling. I just bought me a brand new hat. I never forget. I had just bought me a brand new Indians hat, or the Indian baseball hat. So my next thing I know, like 5 people shot, like with their arm reaching me. You know what I'm saying? I got my cousin them, they with me, they younger than me, but not a lot younger than me, like a couple years younger than me. So we trying to get to the whip. Everybody trying to get up out the club and get what they need to get so they can get situated. So this is really when Keyglock got on my radar. So I don't know how long it was after that. Keyglock got arrested for this. This before Keyglock got popping. Keyglock, I remember it was a light-skinned dude. He was shot. They was holding him, picking him up, running him to the car. So it was like a couple feet. It was like 5 people shot. So next thing I know, word around town was it was Keyglock. You know what I'm talking about? Word around town that it was Keyglock. So I'm not knowing who Keyglock is at this time, because like I said, he ain't nearby in my age bracket. So Keyglock got arrested for this. So Keyglock ended up getting arrested for the shooting at the Ice Bar and Grill, the one that MoneybaggYo own now. And so it got so bad, they even showed Keyglock name on the news. They showed Keyglock name on the news. So next thing I know, like 2018, Keyglock rapping, and he taking off with the rap. You know what I'm saying? Like 20, I want to say like 20, like the next year and a half, 2 years, Keyglock name ringing for doing music all of a sudden. Like, I didn't know him for being no rapper when he was before this shooting. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, I don't like just speaking on a lot of street business, and I don't like speaking on family business. So, rest in peace to young Dolph. But I'm taking it by that being his big cousin. Big Cud probably went ahead and took care of that to get him out there trouble. Because to my knowledge, I never really heard in the streets about Keyglock going to do no serious jail time about being charged for that. So next thing I know, man, this young nigga from South Memphis is turning up. And next thing I know, Keyglock got the streets. So that's really like one of my very few, stories with Keyglock was me and him being in the club, and like 5 people got shot and he got charged for it. Like, you can look this up. This ain't no cap. And his mama really did go to jail. Like I said, I grew up in South Memphis before I moved to the north. So I was in Riverside. So Big bro and them, all the big homies, they went to Southside, because they went to Carver and then they went to Southside in South Memphis, And when they went to Carver, all the dudes from Riverside, all my big homies, big brothers, they was beefing at Carver with who they was beefing with. Then they went to Southside and they had beef over there too. Southside closed down. I think BlacYoungsta went to Southside too. Nephew, you said wasn't Keyglock and Dolph close? Yeah, they was close, but you gotta think, Dolph was out here getting money. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really just. Dolph used to move by himself a lot. You see, when he lost, he made his untimely demise. He was by himself. Dolph didn't just really. In the beginning, I never really seen Dolph with young dudes like I started seeing them with later on. Like in the beginning, when I met Dolph, I didn't see Dolph with no bunch of young dudes. You know what I'm saying? So if once you get the money, you know how they go. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro was, from my knowledge, Dolph was out here hustling. You know what I'm saying? Keyglock was like a baby to him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, I think Dolph died 3 years ago. So Dolph would be like 39 or something now. Dolph like 2-3 years younger than me. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't had no 16-year-old with him going back and forth from California to South Memphis on his come up. He ain't really had no 16-year-olds with him when he was going back and forth to Atlanta and going back and forth to Cali, you know what I'm saying, from my knowledge, but I'm not really from Castell or nothing like that. I'm cool with some of the paper route dudes. Shout out Young Schoolie. I mess with Young Schoolie. Shout out their whole campaign. Shout out to the paper route campaign, but I'm not really close to paper route like that, but I know some of the members. Shout out to paper route James. I mess with paper route James, and I really, really mess with Young Schoolie over there. So, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm on grown man time. I'm not locking in with no cliques, no rap labels in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing them type of games could get you hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because when people get mad and certain stuff happen to certain people, man, people are trying to knock you down. So I don't try to be around all these cliques and all these gangs and all these rap labels like that. Like, when I see them in the street, I say what's up and keep it moving. Like, that's just how I move. Like, even when I'm on Summer Ave, I ain't trying to find out what's going on with no street business. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it moving. I say what's up, holler at who I need to holler at. I'm watching my 12, my 3, my 9, my 6. I'm doing what I always do. But shout out to Keyglock. I'm glad that he having success that he having, because at that time, 10 years ago, it looked like they were finna be, you know what I'm saying? He was finna do some real jail time, you know what I'm saying? To my knowledge. And I was there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. Like, when it comes to this podcast, YouTube, whatever you want to call it, this content creator, I'm probably one of the only dudes in the city who got a story of 5 with each and every rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if I ain't met them, like I ain't met Finesse, I ain't met NoLove, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying? They didn't, you know, whatever connections we get. You see what I'm saying? Like when it come to Memphis, bro, like some people, no disrespect to no podcasters in Memphis or surrounding areas, but like when you say Tree of Craft, like everybody know, like bro, outside, like started, you know what I'm saying? I've been outside from before I moved on Summer Avenue. I was always outside. I was always, you know what I'm saying, on that type of time. What it do? I'm doing good. What's up, Big Pressure? I ain't seen you in a minute. Let me see. Thoughts on Pooh Shiesty and NLE Choppa. Man, you know Pooh Shiesty, you know, I know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with this, but I'm kind of glad Pooh Shiesty got locked up. You know, cause I like Pooh Shiesty. Me and him both got the same name. It's Trill, but I'm done Trill. He like Lun Trill or something. But I'm actually glad he got locked up because I think jail saved that young man life. You know what I'm saying? I like Pooh Shiesty. I like the music he make. I don't necessarily like his name, but I think jail saved his life. You know what I'm saying? I see some of his posts he be making, and I see that he thinking better than that. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty thinking way better than what he was thinking. Or NLE Choppa. You know, I think NLE Choppa, he on a good path. You know what I'm saying? NLE Choppa on a good path. You know, NLE Choppa was always a viral young dude in the city. You know, he always represent Cottonwood. I think his family stayed on Cottonwood. He might have stayed there a little bit when he was younger. But you know, he come from a hustling family. You know what I'm saying? When you got a hustling family and a good mother, you know, your mom wanna move you out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Cottonwood is treacherous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got family members who stayed on Cottonwood. Like, people, them niggas on Cottonwood gonna break in your house every day. Like, they just how them young niggas in Cottonwood is. Whenever they see somebody move in the neighborhood, they breaking in their house every day. Yeah, I hope Pooh Shiesty stay focused too after he get free. It seems like he got a better mindset, because the way I look at it, man, is a lot of people end up losing their life before they get to change their mindset. See, when you go to that Fed, man, in the federal penitentiary, it ain't no fighting. You losing your life. You getting stabbed up. State is they straight thugging in state, but you know what I'm saying? State, you might can get a fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think in state everything requires you to lose your life. In now some state penitentiaries is different. You know what I'm saying? But in state penitentiary, you know, it's treacherous, you know what I'm saying? But he in the Fed, from my understanding, in the Fed, you gonna get some understanding and some respect about yourself. And it sounds like he got some respect about himself. Yeah, man, you know, Memphis got a special place in my heart. If you from Memphis, drop them in. Let me know where you're from. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound. So I told a Keyglock story. I just touched on what my thoughts of Pooh Shiesty, my thoughts of NLE Choppa. So Tip, you know, hit me with some more rappers. You know what I'm saying? What it do, North Kakalaki? What it do, North Carolina? So let me know some more rappers. It can be old rappers or new rappers. Big 30. I got you want my opinion of Big 30, or do you want a story of Big 30? I can get legendary street stories, and I can get opinions. Do you want one or do you want both? So let me take you back to 2014. Right. Big 30, I think Big 30 maybe 22, 23. So I'm gonna take you to 2014. The stories I'm gonna give you is Big 30 homies story. I never met Big 30. A lot of people in the city always tend to think me and Big 30 and me and MoneybaggYo some kin for some reason. We're gonna do a white folk story. My bad, but we already on her. Shout out Mississippi. So 2014 again, my birthday. I always got legendary birthdays. Like I said, when Keyglock he got arrested for that shooting. That was on my birthday. Not the day he got arrested, but the shooting. That was my birthday 2016. So let's take it to my birthday 2014. So I'm gonna tell you something about. Who remember when Big 30 made this song called Lil Mister? Rest in peace to Lil Mister. I don't know if we got some Big 30 fans in the house, but if you know this song Lil Mister, I can tell the story better. And I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk more. So 2014, that's 12 years ago. Big 30 would have had I think Big 30 like 22, 23. So he would have been a kid then. So if you know anything about the Haven, the BAZ zone, Black Haven zone, right? It's cutthroat city over there in the Haven. So the Haven got Summit Park Apartments, Graceland Farms, Feronia Square, Tulane, King Gate, Wind Branch, Bentry, Chambliss Gardens, Mill Creek, Oakshire. The Haven got like, no lie, like 20 projects. 20 projects. So it's my birthday. We in the Summit Park. If you know anything about Summit Park on Rains and Kill Branch, that's what they call Kill Branch. So I'm over there gambling. I go over there to gamble before I go to the casino. Big 30 homeboys is the reason I stopped gambling in the street. So it was my birthday. I had to been turning like 29, 30, something like that. Cause I think I turned 31. And so I had to been turning 29. This is my 29th birthday. So some of Big 30 OGs, his big homies, shooting dice. He had the dice game. So I go to Summit Park on my way to the casino. So I got them members with me, but in Summit Park, it's so many different gangs. When it comes to the Haven, man, it's gang bang capital, but Grape Street real big in the Haven. So I go one of my little cousins, how we over there shooting dice. And and I'm gonna say this respectfully because one thing about Memphis, people take things out of content when you speak on the dead. But rest in peace, Lil Mister. It ain't that deep. But Lil Mister was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Lil Mister was a motherfucker. Like when Big 30 said that in that song, like Lil Mister was a motherfucker. So Lil Mister, I'm like 29. He like way younger than me. But the young nigga, you know what I'm saying? He with the shit. Like they trying to damn up buck the dice game. Like see who gonna let them get away with some shit. So me and Lil Mister had some little back and forth. He like, man, damn, OG, damn, Unc, man, you drunk. I'm like, young nigga, I'm sober in a motherfucker, nigga. So we going back and forth about what the point was. Cause one thing about street dice, especially when you talking about Whitehaven, man, you talking about Walker Home, you talking about Raleigh, you talking about the Bay. Treacherous when they get to the dice game. So me and Lil Mister going back and forth. But it's like, it ain't back and forth with like, it's finna be some smoke or nothing like that, like some serious smoke. But it's just like, I'm 29, you know what I'm saying? I'm younger than these young niggas. I feel disrespected. And shit just get real serious real quick. So it's about, if you know anything about the Haven, it's a dice game in 20, 30 apartment units in every apartment every day. Like this how them young niggas roam. They roam from different apartments, shooting dice and hitting licks. Like that's their job. A lot of them niggas ain't no dope boys in the Haven. It's more so gamblers and lick hitters. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas who will sell and steal the same TV 20, 30 times. If they sell you something, them niggas might try and hit that lick about 20, 30 times. So me and little Mister had me and him going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And like I said, rest in peace to little Mister. One thing about my YouTube channel, one thing about me in real life and outside of the internet, bro, I put respect on everything. You know what I'm saying? So me and him broke the dice game because me and him kind of going back and forth. Yeah, robbing ain't no hustle, but me and little Mister go back and forth to the dice game. We break the dice game, but ain't no more dice game. And so, you know, they went their way, we went our way. And then, you know, but my folks, my people in the Haven still used to shoot dice with all of them. But that night there, you know what I'm saying, I was 29, I was finna have my first child. They just let me know that it's time to stop doing shooting dice in the street. And so rest in peace to little Mister, but I appreciate them grapes and them young niggas over there because a dice game could get deadly so fast because me and all my guys, we got guns, them and all they guys got guns. And you look at it, man, the amount of money ain't worth it for niggas to be going to war. And here we go, I'm 39, I'm at 29, I'm expecting my first child. I ain't got no business, you know what I'm saying, doing it no more. And it was sad to see that he lost his life shortly after some homeboys of mine had got gunned down at a dice game in Binghamton. And so shit like that is just I rather shoot dice at the casino, and it ain't about being scared, man. It's about being smart. So there's one of my big 30, one of his OGs. He made this song. So rest in peace, little Mister. Now we'll get the BigNuskie. And again, none of these are my homeboys, my friends, none of this shit. Like, but when we talking about hood stories, I got hood stories, but don't get it confused. None of these dudes, my partners, none of them my homeboy. It's just when you was outside, you was outside. So rest in peace to BigNuskie, what they call the young nigga too. So he I used to see BigNuskie at the club, and BigNuskie a young nigga. BigNuskie died, I think he died as a young nigga. So I used to see him in the clubs. Him and my little cousin, the same one, used to have the dice games in the Summit Park. Him and Nuskie was real cool, like far as not hanging out every day, but like we'll be on my little cousin be on FaceTime with me, and you know, him and Nuskie be like, man, love you, G, like shit like that. My little cousin, he ain't grape or nothing, but you know, a lot of niggas in the Haven went to school together. They got family and friends, know each other. So, and I think if I ain't mistaken, I used to see Nuskie with JMoney Trulla. You know what I'm saying? I got JMoney Trulla story too. But I used to see them young niggas in the club thugging hard. Nuskie, JMoney Trulla, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's Orange Mountain and White Haven. I used to see them together, you know what I'm saying, thugging in the club back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm way old than all these dudes, but just letting you know, like, a lot of YouTubers, podcasters, content creators, they just wasn't outside. Like, I've been outside a long time. I'm 41 now. So it ain't too much or too many rappers I ain't seen. Now I'm gonna give my opinion of Big 30. My opinion of Big 30 is I don't jump in none of this street beef shit. I don't speak on none of this street beef shit. But when I look at niggas like, you know, Big 30 and a lot of the young niggas, Pooh Shiesties, it don't matter what side you from. I look at you like you could possibly be my nephew, or y'all young niggas could have been like, I could have been some of these young nigga daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at a lot of the youth when it comes to this rap shit, even this street shit, all this. So I just think, you know, if I knew the young nigga personally, I'd tell the young nigga to move smart and man, stay the fuck out of Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about it is a lot of these young niggas losing their life. And that's why I said I was mad last night on the live about a lot of stuff. Like, these young dudes losing their life and they really ain't live yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 41, man. Like, I really started to pay attention to life at 29 when I was having my first daughter. You know what I'm saying? I was straight with all this shit, man. Hustling, trying to get some money, just running the streets all night, all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me till I was about 29 to really kind of want to slow down and, you know, to start thinking about life in a different light. Like, want to be there really for my daughter and start reading books and shit I wasn't doing. You know what I'm saying? I went to college and everything, but I wasn't reading books and all that until I really was like 29. I started reading more and paying attention and meditating more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started looking at life in a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think of Big 30. Just, man, make your music and stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you got a mama, you got kids looking after you. You know, you got to take care of your kids, your nieces, your nephews. Like, when these young niggas get money, they don't understand that beef shit fuck everything up. You can't go to no family reunions. You can't come to Memphis and go to the high schools and the middle schools. You can't come home and do a show. Like, there's so many rappers can't really just come home and do a show without getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? And one of their mans end up losing their life. So that's really what I think. Now let me read Ham's I'm just gonna have to say the line because I can't pronounce your name. Ham's of the line. You a real one, brother. Not easy to have the mindset change and look at life through a different. See, that's what I do with my on my YouTube channel. Like, I provide respect, you know what I'm saying? I respect myself, respect everything around me, you know what I'm saying? And I bring a different perception. I bring a different outlook of life, you know what I'm saying? Because I get mad at a lot of these rappers and stuff, you know, mad at them for real. Like, man, get you some security, man. Like, get you some security, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and all the other dudes who came before y'all, right? We didn't go as far as y'all, and I'm still going up. I still make music too. I don't care. I still make music, still do comedian stuff, do acting. I do it all. So y'all dudes done passed us on a certain level, but the in between my age group and the age group of like a big 30 in them is the mindset is way different because when the dudes who really around like 30 to 34, them they OGs, and they was misled by a lot of dudes who weren't really outside, weren't really in the streets, because when dudes like my age start going to get their CDL, start wanting to open up chicken wing spots, get tow trucks, and then all the other dudes went to the penitentiary or lost their life, the only dudes who was really on the block was a bunch of liars. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of liars on the block who weren't really doing nothing. Respect will take you far. Disrespect gonna get you out of here the fast way. I agree with the security thing 100, but when you say that the rap game has made it sound like you a pussy, if you, man, look, let a nigga think you a pussy. Your fans, the people who spend money, man, you ever been to a concert? When you go to a concert, right, all you gonna see is females and children. Go to a concert. Go to a concert. uh, a lot of people is worried about what the street niggas talking about. But check it. If a street nigga think you a pussy for having security, man, that ain't who you need to be thinking about. Cause if you been to a concert, right, more white people go to concerts than us, than the blacks. More white people, black women, black children go to concerts than the so-called street niggas. The so-called street niggas got too much beef. They not going to no concert, man, and they can't take their 30 in. They not going to no concert and they got dope to sell. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to be number one way. That's real. Now see, I ran with hustlers. So we went to the club 7 days a week. VIP, wherever we went, we had the bar on lock. You know what I'm saying? But I rolled with hustlers. I didn't run with this so-called new street nigga shit. Like, that's some shit that Gucci Mane kind of fucked the whole world up with what a street nigga is. And, you know, no disrespect to Guwap, but from my knowledge, he was taking medication. You see what I'm saying? Like, the streets got took with some of this rap music on what a street nigga is, and it became like stupid, retarded, and slow. No disrespect to nobody. Oh, let me see. Hounds of the Lion. Facts. I saw Kodak back live, and there were females everywhere. I'm from Florida. There you go. There you go. I went to a Snoop Dogg concert at I was 20, 21 years old. All I seen was white people. It was full. White people, black women, black children. It be some niggas in there, but not like that. You know, niggas ain't too quick to lead the block. They ain't too quick to, man, be trying to get caught lacking with their fire. And then, like, now niggas are hood and street niggas go to the club. They don't go to the stadiums and the arenas. A lot of these rappers that got so big, they don't even do clubs no more. A club had to pay them so much money. If they go to a club, it's gonna be in Miami, New York, Atlanta, Texas, LA. You know what I'm saying? They not going to no club in no goddamn Memphis no more. This for a rapper who probably getting 10 or 35. Lil Boosie, he'll go to a club because he not packing out arenas like that, and he independent now, so he'll go to the club. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Man, little baby down there want $1 million to go perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have an arena for that. And that's how they go. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But what other rappers from Memphis y'all want me to give an opinion on or tell a hood story? Cause I got several. Like, I done seen all these niggas. Like I said, I done seen all these rappers except for Finesse 2 times, and that's not to say that with any disrespect. Cause I got, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate him and I appreciate NoLove. NoLove reposted me on IG and Facebook. This Finesse 2 time brother. And Finesse then he done showed me love a couple times on IG. And he reposted one of my homeboys' videos. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't pick no sides in this Memphis shit, man. LE Entertainment, what poppin'? North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound, Boxtown, Little Mexico, Mitchell Heights, Binghampton, Hyde Park, Douglas, Berkeley, Nutbush, Murder 8, that's Raleigh, The Bay, that's Fraser, where they at? Orange Mound, Bethel Grove, Bethel LaBelle, Cherokee, man, Beltline, what it do? Castalia, Magnolia, what it do? I fuck with BlacYoungsta too. I don't bump him like that, but I respect him. Man, BlacYoungsta, I got I think I seen BlacYoungsta about three times. So, from my knowledge, BlacYoungsta is who he say he is. You know what I'm saying? From my knowledge, one of my cousins said the first time they seen BlacYoungsta, he was on that crazy shit the first time they seen him. So I'm gonna say rest in peace to one of my OGs, my big cousin, the big general. Rest in peace to Kenny G. So I'm gonna tell this story before I tell one of my personal stories with BlacYoungsta. Riverside, they know what it do. Hilltop. Come on, man. Hilltop. Forever. Yeah, this before all this Summer Ave and all that. It was Riverside for sure. For sure. Skating ring days, everything. Elementary, middle school. So BlacYoungsta, my cousin was an OG. My cousin died a few years ago, an OG from over there, from Olive and Driver, Trig and Lauderdale, Wellington, Driver Street, Humber Street, South Parkway. My cousin real OG over there, Orleans Street. So his son was rolling with BlacYoungsta. And I remember my cousin called me because I used to pull up to South Memphis almost every day. You know what I'm saying? We used to be doing what we do on Humble. Rest in peace to my boy over there too, whose house we used to post up at. So my cousin, when he got his son, his son was following up behind BlacYoungsta. BlacYoungsta had them young niggas in South Memphis. Man, like he the president for real. They do whatever that nigga tell them to do over there in South Memphis. I don't know how it go now, but I know at this time, man, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, like them niggas treat BlacYoungsta like a real king. You know what I'm saying? So my cousin, he don't like that gang shit. My cousin didn't like that gang banging shit, and he don't like following, because my cousin was a real trapper. And but he wasn't just a trapper. He know how to do carpet. He know how to do sheetrock. He a lot of old school trappers, OG trappers in their late 40s, early 50s, they could do more than trap. You know what I'm saying? They can get rid of them bowls and get rid of their soft, their sand, their dust, but they also had skills. They know how to cut yards professionally. They know how to do plumbing work. So my cousin, OG, you know what I'm saying, the general for real, he said his son had him fucked up. You ain't finna be fighting behind no motherfucking BlacYoungsta. So my cousin walked over there on South Parkway and snatched his motherfucking son in front of everybody and said his son wasn't finna be fighting up behind this shit BlacYoungsta had going on. And my cousin was dead ass serious. And he snatched his son and got his son away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to my cousin, the general from over in the area. So that's the first BlacYoungsta story. Now my BlacYoungsta story is I seen him in Memphis a few times, but I went to Southwest. A lot of people don't know, right? The weekend of South by Southwest, again, all this shit around all the rappers always happen around my motherfucking birthday. So it's around my birthday again. So I don't know if it was 2017 or what year it was when he dropped that birthday song. He dropped the Young Dolph diss on your birthday. He dropped that Young and Reckless. YR. So when that song dropped, I never forget, because it was the same weekend when Birdman had. That wasn't it. Let me backtrack. So me and my niggas had went down to South by Southwest. Shout out to Texas, man. I love Texas. I had my 901 Law 1 CD out. Man, Texas. I made $1,000 in a day selling CDs. So we on our way to South by Southwest. So we stopped through Little Rock. We chop it up. We stopped through Texarkana, chop it up. Then we go to Houston. We go stay in Houston for about 3 days. So we chopping it up in Houston. I go to all the malls in Houston. So man, we thugging. You know what I'm saying? We got everything on us. We but we ain't looking for no smoke. We just Memphis nigga I'm a real live Memphis dude, so I'm gonna always be prepared. So we have a ball in Houston. Like I said, I'm selling CDs. I'm going to all the malls, man. Shout out to everybody in Houston. Them some good people in Houston, man. I really miss with Houston, man. I had wanted to move there at one time. So I forgot how long it take to get to Austin from Houston. I want to say 2 hours maybe. I don't really remember, 2-3 hours at the most. So then we go to Austin. This was South by Southwest here. This the first time I ever heard of Lil Uzi Vert. I seen Lil Uzi Vert. I seen the Montana 300 nigga from Illinois, from Chicago, Peoria, wherever he from. And then I seen Dolph. I seen Bag. I talked to some of Bag folks while I was down there. And then it was some more rappers I can't think of right now. It was a whole lot of media out there. So out of no motherfucking world, BlacYoungsta come through that motherfucker with about 60 young niggas. The baby was there too. The baby was there. I forgot about it. The baby was there. Yeah, so BlacYoungsta come through that motherfucker. Everybody got on red and goddamn like big ass shirts and tank tops. All these young niggas got 30s on them. I'm talking about they come through. Woo, man, them young niggas come through like some Kappas, some Omegas, some motherfucking football player doing this shit. Them niggas shook the whole crowd. The whole crowd opened up like the Red Sea and let BlacYoungsta like 50, 60 young niggas come through that motherfucker. Like no lie. Bro, like 50, 60 deep. Man, when I say them young niggas open the motherfucking red gate for BlacYoungsta, man, them niggas was jumping up. Young niggas on it, man, bouncing shit. This when he dropped that Young and Reckless. And he had that birthday song on there, that Young Dolph this. Man, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Them young niggas came through that motherfucker, man, with the shit. So, and no lie, I seen other rappers, well-known rappers, getting the fuck out the way. Like, and then one of my niggas, he from South Memphis. He said, man, that young nigga ignorant a motherfucker. He said, man, that young nigga ignorant a motherfucker. Cause bro, you know what I'm saying? My best friend, he from South Memphis. He from over there, you know what I'm saying? Mississippi and Macklemore, and used to go to the, the community center about Orleans, all that, you know what I'm saying? The park, about Orleans Park, all this shit. So, South Parkway, all this. So, bro, like, man, that young nigga ignorant. And we seen Ski Tard down there too. We seen Ski Tard and one of my cousins had grew up together. And so they chopped it up. Ski Tard had told us to come to Houston and fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Based on my cousin who was with me. If people know Ski Tard, I don't know who I know him. But him and Cuz grew up together in Clementine Projects on Elvis Presley in South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Bellevue turned to Elvis Presley. So he was down there. And the list go on. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of niggas down there, but Houston treated me real well. You know what I'm saying? I had a ball in Houston. Had a ball, man. I suggest any artist to go to South by Southwest, even if you don't perform. Is a good networking place, and just a good place to meet different media and try and, you know what I'm saying, be seen in different cities, different states. So I done gave you a Keyglock story. Gave y'all Big 30 OG stories. Gave you an opinion of Big 30. Now I just gave you BlacYoungsta. Oh, somebody said white folks. Nephew said white folks. Oh, hold on a second. I'm 42. What about Young Buck? We're going to get the Young Buck after I get the white folks. We're going to get the Young Buck as soon as I get through talking about white folks. You know who really messed me up? Rest in peace, Big Scar. Yeah, rest in peace to Big Scar, man. No did it. I love bro and his music. I was sad as fuck when I found out he passed. He was all over my place. Yeah, man. I fuck with Big Scar. I supposed to meet Big Scar if my nephew, Quando Money, when they had put out you remember this song, Magnolia Babies? Hams Out of Line. You remember that joint, Magnolia Babies, with Big Scar? He was a feature on that joint. And Wicked had shot it. Wicked Film shot that joint. Yeah, I supposed to been there, man. There was some of my niggas in that joint, like they was posted up. There was some of my two of my nephews was up there, and my nigga Spin the Block. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Spin the Block platform, but he work with all the up and coming artists, and he do a lot of videos and interviews with them. Me and Spin the Block, a lot of times I be with Spin the Block, and a lot of times I don't. Sometimes I be in the back recording. Sometimes I be my security, just whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever bro want me to do, you know what I'm saying, because sometimes me and him interview the same people, you know what I'm saying, so, but rest in peace to Big Scar. I really liked it, Big Scar, you know what I'm saying, Big Scar went through a lot of stuff, man. Big Scar had, I think Big Scar almost died in maybe a couple, car accidents, and then he got shot, so Big Scar wasn't just popping pills because he just was on the pill popping time. Big Scott had dealt with real pain from almost losing his life in car wrecks and getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Like almost losing his life in different ways. So Big Scott ain't like he just was like bro was on pills because he was really hurt. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Lil Alex. That's what they call him, Lil Alex. All the niggas in Magnolia. I don't know about East Memphis because he had a name in Magnolia, South Memphis, and he had a name in East Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Where he laid the smack down in East Memphis from what I was told. You know what I'm saying? But he grew up in Magnolia. Then he moved to the East and he turned the East up. You know what I'm saying? From what I know, Scott helped turn the East up with some of these young niggas. So, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, one thing about me, man, like I've been outside for real. Like I ain't just been in the house. Like I didn't seen half of these niggas. And that's why I say rest in peace to all those who died in all these bullshit senseless wars. But I understand retaliation as well. Like I'm not oblivious to what's going on in the streets. Like I got friends and family members who lost their life to violence. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a proactive type nigga. Like I want to stop shit before it get bad because I know once it go up, man, somebody mama will knock you down. Somebody daddy, uncle, auntie, baby mama, baby dad will knock you down behind being hurt. And that's why like I encourage people not to be out here playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just encourage people not to be playing, man. Yeah, so I encourage people not to be playing. White folks, let me go and chop it up about white folks before we get to Young Buck. I seen white folks about 4-5 times, man. White folk is who he say he is. You know what I'm saying? White folk is who he say he is. Bro, I ain't lying. Like recovering drug addict, you know what I'm saying? Respected in that GD world, like that. He big GD. He one of Larry guys. You know what I'm saying? He ain't lying about that. You know what I'm saying? Like when he say he one of Larry guys, he one of Larry guys for real. Like, bro, really love that GD. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. You know what I'm saying? And bro, stand on that GD. You know, and bro, love real hard. Like every time I see him, I be like, man, I wish this nigga put this beer down and drink some of this goddamn cold water. You know what I'm saying? Cause I look at him, and if you a recovering addict, you already messing some of your body up. And every time I see him, bro, is somewhat getting some goddamn liquor. There you go. He on that gin. I seen them in the liquor store talking crazy as hell. Y'all know what Click said, don't it? Click's liquor store. The liquor store, Majestic Liquor, is over there by the old Clicks or on Winchester. Whenever you see white folk gonna have a driver. White folk gonna have a driver every time you see it. I don't even know if that nigga know how to drive. I'm glad he don't drive. You gonna catch that nigga with a tall can of beer and some motherfucking gin. Some motherfucking liquor. Whenever you see white folk, he got that liquor and he got a bill. That's how he rocking. You know what I'm saying? He doing it, and I chopped it up with a couple people about people was real mad about him, the video coming out when his what he called his nephew uh punching on him and shit. A lot of people didn't want him to forgive his nephew, but I had different perspectives on it because I didn't love people enough. Well, I said I ain't do it, but I done told some people I really love, like, man, you hit me, man, I won't even hit you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I feel about that now, but I have told people that, like, in the past, like some of my close family members, some of my close friends, my old lady, like, man, you hit me, I ain't finna hit you back. It ain't about being soft. It's just about it never happened to me, but it's certain people I'm not really trying to hit you back. Like, I know for a fact, dude he called his nephew, that's like his driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you never know when somebody gonna get mad. When alcohol and drugs involved, that's why, like, I really just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do my little drinking, but I don't want to get too out of my mind because I done been sober before, and I almost punished one of my cousins because he on that drunk shit, man. Sometimes when people get drunk, they be doing too much, and I got a cousin to be doing this shit, man. I had to stand up, and I'm like 6'2", like 300. So I had to stand up with one of my cousins before, like, bro, man, you need to stop this shit, bro. Like, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with my company. So I understand, like, niggas ain't got time for that playing shit, man. That drunk shit. That drunk shit can get a nigga ass hurt. But hey, run them likes up. Run them likes up. Hey, I appreciate Black Prime TV for holding down the moderation as well, man. I appreciate Black Prime TV. I appreciate Big Pressure. Cause what Big Pressure said, man, the streets really don't love nobody anymore. The streets don't love nobody. Shout out to Hams of the Line. Shout out to Recovery Kicks. Uh, Again, run the likes up. Welcome to the official Trill Craft Dreams and Money Motivation CEO YouTube channel. Where we be thugging all the time. Yeah, for sure hit the like button. Let me talk about Young Buck. And then I'm cause somebody asked me to talk about Young Buck. So let me give my opinion of Young Buck. And then we'll, you know what I'm saying, whoever say another name. Okay, we'll get the block boy. We get the Young Buck. Right? Young Buck ain't from Memphis, but you can say Memphis put Young Buck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, DJ Paul love Young Buck, like his son. Like, he look at Young Buck like more than a little brother, almost like his sons. Like, DJ Paul loves Young Buck, bro. Like, Project Pat really love Young Buck. Like, Lil Check, Gangsta Boo, them folks love Young Buck. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to Juicy, cause Juicy be doing his own thing. But in a way, you can say Young Buck kind of like Starlito, All Star, kind of got their start of more success messing with Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people try and make this big division from Nashville to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? But I like going to Nashville, man. Like, Nashville is a very thriving city. They got the trenches over there too. Like, TSU, Tennessee State University, is in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in the hood. Like, first of all, I respect everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Memphis is just one big hood. But I respect every city I go to. And I respect Nashville. Like, I know it can get gangster in Nashville. Nashville, it's called Music City. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love going to Nashville and just being out and about. I enjoy myself every time I go to Nashville. I ain't fucking with that hot chicken no more. Shout out to Princess. Princess is the original hot chicken in Nashville from what I know. Princess got some good ass hot chicken. I can't think of the place. Hattie B's. We got a Hattie B's in Memphis. There's a Hattie B's in Nashville, but they motherfucking hot chicken. This home of the hot chicken, Nashville. This shit fucked my stomach up, so I ain't messing with it no more. But when it come to Young Buck, I think Young Buck again, bro, like drugs and Young Buck like a Memphis nigga, bro. Memphis niggas, we're too loyal to. It need to be a degree separating the loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Young Buck probably should have not been on that rah-rah shit when he signed his record label, because that's how Memphis niggas be like, they ready to ride and die for whoever they sign for. Man, that shit bullshit, man. You need to just take care of your business as a man. Like, I always hated this shit when it came to Memphis. Like, I hated this shit since 2010 when niggas started linking up with other. I felt like rappers was coming through Memphis, certain cities in Arkansas, certain cities in Alabama, little towns, and just grabbing up killers and misusing them and misleading them. Like, they knew Memphis niggas, some of the Alabama, the Arkansas niggas, they don't give a fuck about killing nobody or going to jail. And I really feel like Young Buck was on that type of time. And a lot of his loyalty messed him up. You know, my Young Buck had a name in Memphis. Like, a lot of women in Memphis used to really be crazy about Young Buck. Like, a lot of women in Memphis used to be crazy about Young Buck. Young Buck he makes amazing music, you know what I'm saying? But when he had a lot of trials and tribulations, but bro he had some really good music. Like, I listened to a lot of his mixtapes, especially when he was messing with Drummer Boy. Like, him and Drummer Boy make a real good combination. Yeah, you know, my Big Five don't play this shit, you know. 50, a New York nigga, like, he not a down south nigga, like, I'm gonna be honest, and I know Chicago in here, but growing up down here in the South, like, we always looked at like Chicago and New York, like, home of the grimy niggas. Like, I'm just sorry, I gotta tell the truth. Like, we didn't really look at like Naptown, Indianapolis, or Milwaukee like cut those cities. But when it come to like up north, like even Detroit at one point in time, we looked at both Chicago and New York. We always looked like we felt like they were home of the crossout. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did an interview with Famous Animal some years back, and I was like, man, I'm starting to feel like Memphis is starting to feel like I'm up north in cities like Chicago and New York and Detroit with it's straight cutthroat. This before I'm knowing Memphis gonna have the rep that Memphis got now. You know what I'm saying? Because, but I feel like Young Buck makes great music. You know, me, bro, I don't really run with rumors. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of dude ever. Like I said, I move off respect, bro. Like, I'm not finna ever call a man a homosexual or a rat, especially a man I don't know. Because the way I grew up is when you call a man a rat or you call a man a homosexual, bro, you gotta be ready to die about that. You know what I'm saying? And so, for me, I'm not gonna ever say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not ever gonna call that man a homosexual or nothing, because I wouldn't there. You know, man, they got all kind of shit to destroy you in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some of the comments. Agreed, and 50 Cent did them dirty. I think 50, maybe Black Buck. He did. He blackballed Buck. He got some new shit out, man. Buck hard. One thing a nigga can't lie about, that nigga got the rap voice, and that nigga got the lyrics. David got the motherfucking lyrics. Oh, man. Hey, Joe, you trying to go in timeout? Joe, you want to go to timeout that bad? Hey, but Joe, hit the like button before you get sent to timeout. Who y'all said next? Eddie Valero and Don Trip. Don Trip, I done seen Don Trip, man. Shout out Chuck Street. Shout out Chuck Street in the East for sure. A lot of hustlers, a lot of strikers come from their block. Chuck Street, you know, Chuck got them strikers and they got them hustlers over there. You know what I'm saying? Big pressure. Facts on 43. New money, but the rules stay the same. It's me. I'm 41. You 43. The rules stay the same. So, Don Trip, I remember Don Trip was going to college at Southwest. I messed with Don Trip. Don Trip, man, he had to sit on fire one time with their music, man. Like, when he was first on his come up, he had to sit on fire, but Don Trip just doesn't have a personality. Like, some niggas grow up, they just ain't got no personality. I feel like this would fuck Don Trip up, but it didn't fuck him up because he's still making money. He's still doing what he love to do, but Don Trip, one of them niggas is just like, he want to be himself. He is himself. I ain't no want to be. Like, he remind me of how J. Cole be dressing ugly. Not saying that Don Trip dress ugly, but Don Trip he don't really give a fuck about being super fresh, but he gonna have on Jordans, but he don't really care about being fresh. Like, superstars, the thing about superstars other than J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and YG, which I don't like how damn one of them dress, and I don't listen to none of their music, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a Memphis nigga, like, I believe in being fly. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Like, if I look at you, you might be bumping, but if I look at you repeatedly and I just can't relate to you, I'm sorry. It's no disrespect, but I gotta buy into your personality in some form of fashion. And I feel like Don Trip, he bumping, he hard. I listen to some of his music. I really like his music, but I feel like by him not having that personality, that kind of hindered him from being successful. And he talks about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he is successful, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna dub his success, you know what I'm saying? He's successful for sure because he in his own lane. But it's just like, when you think of Memphis niggas, you think of, even if they ain't got personality, a lot of Memphis niggas let they swag talk for them, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I seen Don Trip a lot of time. I might have seen Don Trip at Kroger. Like, Don Trip a real nigga. Like, he go where the fuck he want to go. Like, man, bro, go where he want. Man, he might be in a plain Yukon or something, you know what I'm saying? Plain Suburban or something, just doing him. So I fuck with Don Trip. Like, he ain't like that. Now, Ed Valero, I never met him. I think I seen him one time posted up in the Mound. Because he from the Mound, you know what I'm saying? Don Trip from the East, Ed Valero from the Mound. Big pressure, you seen Ed Valero at Happy Michigan? Or you seen Don Trip at Happy Michigan? Which one you seen at Happy Michigan? Don Trip. Oh yeah, Don Trip. Yeah, the one I'm saying, like, Don Trip a real nigga. Like, he go where the fuck he want to go. He gonna have that blick on him. He gonna have that blick or 2 or 3. He gonna have extra clips with him. Like, he gonna, he count on that Dolph shit. Like, he standing as a man. Like, he prepared to shoot it out with a nigga. Yeah, I like Florida. Yeah, I like Florida rap. Yeah. Yeah, I like Florida rap, man. You know, everybody grew up on Uncle Luke, 69 boy. 69 boy was at my class reunion last week. Everybody fuck with Trick Daddy. Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a whole lot more. JT Money. I used to like JT Money music too, man. I fuck with JT Money music, but a lot of the new Florida rappers, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know a lot of new Florida rappers, other than what the Rod Ways, where he from St. Pete. I don't really know who really banging out of Broward County, out of Fort Lauderdale lately, out of Palm Springs. Florida real big. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I like Young and Ace, but I don't really like the shit he doing right now. I like Nardo Wick. I like a lot of Florida rappers. Florida rappers got the voice. You know what I'm saying? They got their country voice. Yeah, Lil Papa. Yeah, Lil Papa. I seen him perform at the Yo Gotti Bash 2 years ago. Was that a year or two ago? Yeah, I seen Lil Papa perform. I fought with Lil Papa. Lil Papa got some good music. I think again, like I'm sorry to say it, it's like some of these young niggas just don't look like superstars. I think like it's so many people want to kind of blend in, fit in. Like that ain't really the move. Like people want to see your personality. They want to see what you got going on and see what you're doing. Yeah, but Lil Papa bumping. Yeah, I mess with Lil Papa for sure. Uh, but niggas want to see your swag, man. Niggas want to see you put this shit on. Hey, people want to see you put this shit on and man be dripped up and draped out. Like don't nobody just really want to watch no nigga who ain't really popping this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga want to see you pop your shit. I'm sorry. Like, oh, Nas one of my favorite rappers. You know, Nas, as far as when it come to New York, bro, know how to dress, bro, keep his hair cut, bro. You know what I'm saying? He came out styling and profiling, big jury. You know, I'm sorry, but hip hop started with that LL Cool J look and then Nas type look and man, Tupac with them big fat rings on. Like, nah, once you go on your CEO role, you can kind of do it how you want to do it, but you gotta pop that shit, man. You gotta pop it, man. You gotta be fresh in the motherfucker. You gotta pop it in this hip hop world to catch a lot of people attention, you know. And then, you know, they said, like Tupac said, you got to give a nigga the poison so you can give a nigga the medicine. I'm sorry, but you know, the truth. Hold on, let me see. Black Prime said agreed. Ham the line said, man, you can't be one dimension. You gotta shine in all aspects of the game to be a super. Man, before J. Cole blew up, J. Cole used to stay with a haircut. The nigga used to be fresh in the motherfucker. He looked like a superstar. But see, once he got superstar level, now we see J. Cole wearing ugly ass flip flops and a beat up ass white t-shirt because now his primary audience is skateboarders and backpackers and white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't lie about this shit. When Kendrick Lamar first came out, he dressed way better. He had a haircut. You know what I'm talking about? Kendrick Lamar was more fresher. Now he looked weird as fuck to me. You know, disrespect to Kendrick Lamar, but like I'm from Memphis, bro. Like I come out of North Memphis, South Memphis. Like I don't listen to Kendrick, but I like what he doing. Like I'm not gonna never hate on any black men for doing what they doing, but I can't relate to the music, bro. Like I look at my shirt, bro. Like I'm Summer Avenue, bro. Like, but I relate to him because the name of my company is Dreams and Money. So I love what Kendrick doing. I love what J. Cole doing because, bro, at the end of the day, we represent black people, and I'm representing Dreams and Money. But I still come from the block. Like, as stupid as it may be, once you make some money trapping or scamming, hustling, whatever you doing, going to work, uh, niggas bought clothes. Niggas would have got a haircut. Niggas took their clothes to the cleaner. I can't lie about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no lie. So this was up. Oh yeah, I press up some shit. Yeah, I press up shit for sure. You know, the summer air. I've been doing summer air before Nipsey Hussle was doing his thing, but you know, bro had blew up. You know what I'm saying? Like I was pretty much a local on the local level with the rap game, and you know, but I toured, put my own promo tours together and shit. I've been all through Florida promoting. I didn't sold merch and shit in Florida, South Carolina, Georgia, Texas. I done sold merch mostly my dreams and money, like my dreams and money hats and dreams and money shirts, summer air and shit like that. Yeah, for sure. I'm finna give me some new merch. Nah, I ain't got no link no more. The dude I got to make my link, he he made my link, man. I had my online store for 3 years, and the nigga didn't want to show me how to run my own store. You know what I'm saying? I paid somebody for my store, and so he wouldn't show me how to run my own store. The nigga who set my account up, and so then I got real mad at him. Then the nigga gonna say he checked himself in a mental institution. So right now I'm trapping everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna go hard. Like anybody who fucking with me, I'm gonna send out like the first 10, 20 shirts and shit free. Like Black Prime, Steve Johnson, like some of them. You know what I'm saying? Some people who really been rocking. I'm gonna send some shit to them in the mail. You know what I'm saying? Once I get my new batch in, cause I gotta press up a whole lot of new shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get the ball rolling within a week or two. And I'll, you know what I'm saying, whoever fucking with me, I'm gonna fuck with them too. Like one thing about me, man, like one hand wash the other. Hey, you ain't never seen no nigga wash his hand like this. You seen a nigga wash their hand like that? Nah, one hand wash the other. Crispy Express, what it do? What it do? It's a workaround. Let me get one trick. Oh yeah, big pressure, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna fuck with you too. Hey, y'all gotta hit me up on IG, man, so I can get y'all shirt size and get y'all address. Y'all gotta hit me up on my DM on IG. It's Trill Crab. It's Trill Crab. Yeah, man, you hit me up. Once I get my batch in, this shit gonna be there for sure. I'm gonna send it. I don't now. With the Dreamers group, bro. Like one thing about me, money ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit like the trap, bro. You get some shit, you get some shit away to, some people you fuck with, then shit, the word will spread, and the money will come, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no nigga who just looking for no quick money, but I appreciate anybody who say they'll send me some money or fuck with me on some money for sure. But right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm building my lane, man. I like to build my shit with respect, so I appreciate it. But hit me up on I'll see if you see an order going to yeah, man, the fad way. Hit me up on Trill Craft on Instagram. What's up, son? Instagram, man. Instagram. Run the likes up. Run the likes up. Run the shares up. We gonna thug it out for about 7 more minutes. Again, welcome to the official Trill Craft Dreams and Money Motivation CEO channel. Home of Memphis OG Speaks On. Home of the Dreams and Money CEO podcast. We're gonna have to do a part 2 of this shit, man. This I'm just really getting in my mode, man. Cause I got so many stories about just rappers. Like I've been outside with them. Like I said, I'm probably one of the few YouTuber podcasters. Yeah, hey, DM me, G. DM me, G. I'm probably one of the few podcasters in Memphis, YouTubers, content creators, rappers, whatever, comedians, actors, whatever, who been around and met everybody. And shout out to Criminal Mind too, and all his movies he got going on. I fuck with Crim too. Crim a real nigga too. Yeah, Crim a real nigga. I fuck with Crim. I like what he doing. I like what he got going on. With his movies and shit on Tubi. He been turning up. Like one thing about me, man, big Trill Craft. I ain't doing no hating on nobody. I ain't doing no messy shit. Like I don't do all that. I ain't on her. I ain't on her for no fuck shit, man. Like either we gonna keep this shit gangster, we gonna keep it real, we gonna keep it funny, or we ain't gonna keep it nothing. But man, hit me up. Let me know y'all want me to tell any more stories about any more rappers. But we're gonna most definitely do a part 2 on this. And another one of my playlists I want y'all to follow is The Who is Trill Crab story. I think we got 4 additions to that. Hold on, let me see. And look and follow my Memphis Hood comedy too. Please do comment on this junk. The Memphis Hood comedy, this one on my playlist. The Who is Trill Crab story, this on my playlist of on my YouTube channel. And hit the bell notification, man. Fuck with me on the bell notification. Man, but right now, just y'all got some more rappers, some more stories y'all want me to cover. Let's get to it. We cover Keyglock, the shooting incident. I was right there 3 feet away. We covered Big 30s. Rest in peace to Lil Mister. Rest in peace to BigNuskie. We covered the opinion of Big 30. We covered the opinion of Pooh Shiesty. We covered Don Trip. We covered Eddie Valero. We covered Young Buck. Like, we keeping this shit gangster, bro. We ain't hating on no men. Like, we don't get in no men business. We want everybody to be successful. We want everybody to get home to their family, man. Like, couldn't nobody pay me enough money. And we cover Big Star, Lil Alex. We cover Alex for sure. I appreciate that Hounds of the Line for sure. We don't want to forget him, man. Rest in peace to that man. Again, he was not a junkie. Bro went through real life trauma. Before he was here 21. Lil bro went through a lot of real life trauma. Jason Lopez, you got the wrong person. I don't play homosexual games. Yeah, I don't play homosexual games, man. I don't play no rat games and I don't play no homosexual games. Get your ass out of here. Hey, Black Prime TV put a nigga ass. Black Prime TV deleted a nigga ass the fad way. Black Prime don't play this shit. Black Prime don't play this shit, period. Don't come in here fucking with me. But again, this is welcome to the official Trill Crab Dreams and Money Motivation CEO channel. The reason I named my channel the official Trill Crab because this is really who I am. I'm the official Trill Crab because a lot of times on Instagram, niggas just try to steal my name 4-5 times, make different accounts and shit. Yeah, his ass gone, Black Pride. We on grown time over here. Yeah, not troll time, grown time. But I named my channel the official Trill Crab is because that's who I really am. Like, people be trying to steal your channel and shit, man, and making fake accounts and Dreams and Money. This really my company. This my record label. This my filming company. This everything. This my business. Dreams and Money Family Empire. And I appreciate y'all, everybody who tuned in to each and every one of my lives, each and every one of my videos. I'm closing in on 3 million views. I had a YouTube channel for probably 14, 15 years, but I was on and off with my music. And I still will make music. I still love music. I put out 2 projects this year. They street albums now. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I got them gone. No disrespect tolerated. Yeah, we ain't doing no disrespect. Period. Tons of snakes in the grass, brother. Yes, tons of snakes in the grass, but we gonna hit them with that weed eater. You ever hit a snake with that weed eater? Hey, we gonna hit them with that weed eater. But this is home of the Memphis OG Speak song. This is home of the Who is Trill Crab story. This is home of the Dreams and Money CEO podcast. Home of Memphis Hood comedy. Just big Trill Crab, man. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm the one and only. I can't be duplicated. Each and every last one of the dreamers. We got 18 dreamers in here. Man, y'all can't be duplicated. You know what I'm saying? We don't play this shit. We the dreamers. We don't play this shit. We gonna dream and we gonna get some money and we gonna take care of ourselves. Then we gonna take care of our business. Then we gonna take care of our family. You know what I'm saying? In that order. We're gonna respect ourselves. We're gonna respect everything around us in that order. This is a gang spitting podcast. This ain't no hater podcast. This ain't no tough nigga podcast. This ain't none of this shit, man. Like this is real grown man time. Like uh, it made me turn up harder because I'm tired of seeing the youth lose their life to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I never knew 20 niggas I wanted to kill, and now every day I see the youth got new ops. So what inspired me to go harder is just me knowing that I've been in the streets, me knowing I played football, I went to college, I got kids, I got so many people who love me, and I think about real life. You know what I'm saying? I think about what was I at 29. You know what I'm saying? What was I at? I looked at Rich Homie Dad yesterday. What was I at 34? Hey, big pressure. Hey, big pressure. You ain't trying to do nothing. You becoming a seven-figure father figure. You ain't trying. You doing. Yeah, remember I said that big pressure. You ain't trying to do nothing, you doing. See, trying is a nigga who thinking about doing something. You doing it. You ain't never tried to do nothing in your life. You do shit, man. It's certain niggas who do shit. It's certain niggas who contemplate, man. Real niggas, we ain't trying, we doing. Yeah, you doing. You got that. It's on the way. You was born rich. You just ain't got your payment yet. For sure. But Hamza the line, like I'm against the crash out culture. You know, the other night I made a live and I said fuck peace, fuck positivity, and fuck unity. You know, and that was based on where I'm from in Memphis because I've been pushing peace, but I'm not a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep my peace, my unity, my positivity in a bubble, and I'm gonna keep letting the bubble get bigger and bigger as we get like-minded people in the bubble. And but just cause when I was saying I'm pushing peace, some people take that as you a pussy. But now God got gangsters too. You know what I'm saying? God got gangsters too, you know, and the devil was once an angel, so I'ma leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like when a nigga say they pushing peace, that mean they want what's best for the children, you know, what's best for the women. If everybody die, like my nigga, I had interviewed a comedian, Carlos Duncan, Flameaholics, and he said that if all the men die, uh, you know, from all this drill, this killer culture that we got, you know, in the black community, who gonna fight a civil war? The women, the children. You know what I'm saying? Like that really made me think. You know, I would love to push peace. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never gonna be no fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be no idiot. James Bryan, I don't know you, but did you even hit the like button or the subscribe button before we get you out of here? Cause we ain't got no problem on getting you out of here the fast way. The fast way. So, but we finna get out of here. Black Prime TV, I appreciate you holding the block down, brother. I appreciate you every time you tune in. We most definitely got we done built a lot in a short period of time. I really respect you, Black Prime TV. Thank you for moderating. Thank you for even teaching me about moderation, cause I ain't know a goddamn thing about moderating. And I done had YouTube 15 years. Like I said, this year I said I was gonna take things serious. With YouTube, my mama, some of my partners was on me about all the game I've been spitting on social media sites for years. From business to streets to rap music to all that, and people wanted me to be more consistent because there's a lot of knowledge I hold. There's just a lot of knowledge that everybody in here holds, and my folks wanted me to give it to the people. You know what I'm saying? I've been on and off rapping for a long time. I still manage people. I got people on me about doing movies. I got people be on my ass, man. They be wanting me to redo it, to do a lot of things. So I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. I appreciate each and everybody pushing up. We got a lot of things in the works, man. Still pushing strong, man. For sure. Still pushing strong. Big Pressure said, drop your link, Prime. Prime on IG too. Black Prime TV on IG too. Fuck with Black Prime TV on IG for sure. Man, drop them ends. We had a real good live. I'm about to get out of here. Finna drink me some water. And mind my business. I'm gonna drink me some water, mind my business. What it do? Hit the like button. Run me up. I appreciate everybody for pushing up. We're gonna go 4 more minutes and we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna go 4 more minutes, we're gonna get out of here. Let's just have open discussion. Big Pressure. Put it on their mind, Big Pressure. Hands of the line, put it on their mind. Black Prime TV, put it on their mind. Let's have open discussion these last 3 minutes. I appreciate everybody. And hit the like button. We got 17 people in here. Somebody ain't hit the like button. Don't be scared. It's free. It don't cost no money. That way. Summer Air, this forever. Dolph case. Man, the Dolph case. I'm going to be honest. I think they're going to solve it. I think they're going to solve the Dolph case. To be honest, man, one thing about Memphis, man. Memphis got these goddamn, the sheriffs got cameras all over this bitch. And the FBI moved back to Memphis. They left Jackson, Tennessee. So the FBI, the TBI, as we call them, TBI is back in Memphis. They made their ass come back home. They bullshitted long enough. Politics matter than we will ever need for sure. But they gonna solve that, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Almost 75% of the cases in Memphis been getting solved. Sometimes it just take 2-3 years. But a lot of shit been getting solved. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, a lot of cases in Memphis been getting solved lately. Like, it been taking about 2-3 years. But these cameras, man. These cameras and these niggas on drugs. Niggas on drugs gonna rat you out, man. Man, loyalty in the streets changed so much. There's a lot of stuff I would like to talk about, but I can't because it ain't my place to online. It ain't my place to get in a lot of these young gangsters business. But I'm gonna say this, like, just look at the rap game. Loyalty changed, bro. Look at the podcast game. Loyalty changed. One day, 200 niggas together. Another day, all 200 of them niggas is in a different organization or they start their own organization. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm going to say about that. Like, look at the streets. Look at the rap game, When all these loyalties change, niggas talk to they new niggas. They new homeboys. Real Realize. A lot of stuff like, man, these wiretaps real. You got niggas still talking on the phone like John Gotti got caught talking on the phone like, what we doing, man, in the streets? It's cutthroat city. That's what I said last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, two nights ago, like Memphis is cutthroat city. Like a lot of y'all cities is cutthroat, slime out city. Oh, I gotta get up out of here. Hit the like button, run me up. Thank Black Prime TV for moderating. Shout out to Hams of the line. Shout out to Big Pressure. Shout out to everybody who held the block down. For sure. I respect the people who know who they are and know where they came from. Always going. Have a good night, brother. 100. Hey, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, keep running us up. Man, we never run out of fuel. I'm gonna be turning up this weekend. We going up. Hey man, look good, feel good. See, when you look good, you feel good, smell good, and when you do all three of them, you gonna perform good. 100. Welcome to the official Trill Crowd Dreams and Money Motivation CEO YouTube channel, home of Memphis OG Speaks On, home of the Dreams and Money CEO podcast, home of the Who is the Trill Crowd story. All gas, no break.